Hey everyone, Slacker here, or otherwise known to many of you as Eric. I hope you all will bear with me because I'm kind of new to this whole recording thing. Before we get started, let me give you a little bit of background on my gaming history. I've never been a huge gamer. I mean, I played PC and console games in the past, but I've never really stuck with it too much. And before I started this Fallout playthrough, about 4 or 5 months ago, the last console game or PC game that I played was like Knights of the Old Republic game back in 2008. Haven't played anything since until I started this Fallout playthrough. I finished the main quest in Fallout, sided with the railroad, did the whole destroying the Institute thing and everything. But anyway, part of that quest, as most of you know, is a trip through the Glowing Sea, which is, of course, the ground zero for the hydrogen bomb that supposedly destroyed Boston, starting this whole thing, to find the scientist Virgil to continue with the main quest to get into the Institute. Anyway, leading up to the Glowing Sea, I was really intimidated by it because I'd heard so many things about the Glowing Sea, you know, and what was waiting for you there. You had to wear power armor, and you had to have all kind of supplies, and you were popping Rad-X left and right. And a good friend of mine told me, she said, no, you just wear a hazmat suit. So I wound up wearing a hazmat suit. So when I finally did that quest, I pretty much ran across the landscape, only killing what I had to kill. I didn't explore anything else. I got to the Virgil cave as quick as I could and continued on with the quest. But I realized later that I really missed out on a lot with a lot of what was in the Glowing Sea, because there was a lot to see there and a lot to do and experience. So after I finished the main quest, I found myself going back to the Glowing Sea to experience some of the things that I missed out on. And now when I went back, I recently got the harebrained idea in my head that because when I went through with the hazmat suit before, I couldn't wear any of my ballistic armor because apparently you couldn't put the hazmat suit on over top of the military fatigues, which of course have the ballistic weave in them. So I thought, well, you know, maybe it's possible to go through the Glowing Sea just popping, you know, Rad-X left and right. So I tried that, and it kind of worked. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go into the Glowing Sea and see what kind of mischief we can get into. Before we go here, let me run through what we're rolling with here as far as armor. You got the right and left leg. That's the Acrobat's nanofilament and polished metal leg. Now the Acrobat's, I recently learned from a friend of mine who saw it in my inventory, told me that, why aren't you using this stuff? Because the Acrobat's devices, you know, basically make you impervious to fall damage. I'm like, well, I didn't know that. So I've been using them ever since, which is, you know, kind of neat. I mean, you can jump off a 50-story building, which actually is really only kind of handy if you don't want to walk down the steps to get out of the building, but it's interesting anyway. Cavalier's metal left arm reduces blocking damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%, which is cool. Damage resistance 24. Deep pocketed polymer combat armor. Actually, all these are deep pocketed to increase my my carrying ability. That's actually not a very good damage resistance on that, but that's as high as I can get it modded out to. The Duelist polymer combat armor chest piece, which I've recently modded that out a little bit because I'm having some issues with, let's just say, killing myself from my explosive weapons, which I'm using at too close of quarters for some reason. Military fatigues, of course, I wear those because I've got the MK5 level ballistic weave in them. Reginald suits when I want to, I forget what I use that for. Oh yeah, when I want to, gives me extra charisma. My wedding ring, of course. As far as weapons goes, I don't know why I have that in here, or that. Cryo mine, that's garbage. I don't know why I still carry these. This one, this is probably my favorite weapon. It's a, of course, a legendary. I can't remember where I found it, but it's an explosive 10mm pistol, and I tweaked it as high as it'll go. It's got really nice range to it for a pistol, And I have the deliverer, but honestly I find myself using this gun more than the deliverer, even though the deliverer's, I'm sure it's a better weapon, which it is, but I'm just very fond of this weapon here. Grenades, which you always, you know, never go anywhere without your grenades. Never when you're gonna need them. Combat rifle. I actually have the Overseer's Guardian, which I use as my ranged sniper weapon. I don't have it in my inventory right now for some reason. I'm using this right now, two-shot combat shotgun. Shoots an additional projectile. You know, it does nice damage to it. Fire rate's low, range is really low, which is, you know, not good when something's running at you with a mini nuke wanting to kill himself. Fire rate 23, reload speed's really low also, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Anyway, that's what we're rolling with here. Let's hit the map here and see what kind of stupidity I can get into. Oh, I'm taking Nick with me, because Nick's part synth and he's impervious to radiation, I think. Let's plop down here in the crater of Adam, who are, as you all know, they worship the atom. Now, these people really creep me out. I've been killed more times by these people than I want to count. You know, you got to get them before they shoot you with that radiation gun, or you're just toast. Doesn't matter what you're popping at the time here. Oh, I better fix my health here before I go anywhere else. Should have done that before I left, huh? Alright. Let's take some Radaway first. Some Rad-X. Probably need a stim pack too, don't I? Yes, I do. Well, we got that there. Okay, the Crater of Adam, or Looney Tunes Central, as I like to say. Let's go find something to kill here. Or get killed by. Alright, Nick, here's the plan. You keep your snarky comments to a minimum and try to kill something for me. You know, some of those disgusting bloat flies or whatever. Maybe we can get killed by a death claw here or something. Find something here. Uh-oh, Nick's shooting something. Where is he at? Nick! Alright, what's going on? What's going on? What are you shooting at? I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. The thing about the rad scorpions is, you gotta kill them quick. I'm not particularly fond of this shotgun. Yeah. Some of the lesser things you run into, it does fine, but if you need 15 shots to kill something, then it kind of reloads slow. I like to get the stinger. Somebody told me to hit the stinger first. Oh, well. He just exploded by himself, didn't he? The thing about these exploding weapons I have, which are of course both legendary, let me put it on hold here. I took a level 4 perk in demolition, you know, for my grenades and my mines and things and such and missiles, and it didn't dawn on me at the time that it's also going to tweak the damage that your explosive ammo does in the guns like the spray and pray and the this legendary 10mm I'm using now. But anyway, it's made these bullets so explosive you can't kill anything from close range because you kill yourself also. So literally you can't shoot anything within 5 feet because, you know, I don't want to go over how many times I've killed myself. And I was actually warned about that when I took the level 4 perk, but I didn't listen to my friend. Anyway, we don't need to be hidden here. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's like it's gonna be a rad scorpion night. Yeah, there's another one. Now, I'm probably preaching to the choir here, but when you see the rad scorpions burrow underground, you can be certain of two things are going to happen. First of all, it's going to pop back up again. And second of all, it's going to pop back up closer to you than it was when it burrowed in the first place. Which is what's going to happen here. Right, here we go. He's going to be a little tougher here. I backed into something so I can't run away. Oh, I'm literally up against another rad scorpion here. And there we go. I backed into a wall or another rad scorpion. And of course I did not save, so we're gonna have to get back to the beginning. Save, 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 save. When will I learn? Where is it gonna put me out here? Oh, back to the beginning. Well, let's go the other way here since... Where are we? Oh, something auto-saved there because I didn't do it manually. Not intelligent enough to do that. Try not to sprint because anytime you sprint, you're guaranteed to run across something that you're going to need your AP for. Like that. Alright. Oh, this is where we came back out at. There is usually some death claws around here somewhere. Oh yeah, the poisonous gas area. Should be wearing a mask also. Kind of makes you wonder how this place has stayed glowing yellow for 200 years, but you know, it's put there for a reason. Oh, there's one. There's one. Let me see what we better right away. Let me just eat something here. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go get killed here. There he is. Nice death. Oh, an albino. Not close enough for bass. There we are. Oh, this guy is so gonna kill me. He is so gonna kill me. Reload, reload. There we go. Yeah, let's go this way. There we go. Oh, he got me. He got me. Come on, drop me. I got plenty of health here. There we go. Yeah. Pick me up. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Where'd he go? There he is. God, he's smart. Look at him dodging and weaving like that. Alright, what do I get from an albino? Ah! Oh, meat. Yeah. You think you get more from an albino, but you don't. And there's usually more where that came from. Because albinos are, you know, the ladies' men of the Deathclaw world, and they usually have a mate. Or something. Maybe I'm moving wrong. Okay, down the hill. Whoop. Now, as you can see, of course, we're not wearing power armor or a hazmat suit. And if you stay away from the heavily radiated areas, you know, your Rad-X will, you know, pretty much get you through everything. It'll last quite a while. Some of these hotspots you hit where it spikes to 25, you know, that's when you see your red bar going down. You really got to watch. You really got to keep popping the Rad-X. Here's another one. Oh! Oh, run-of-the-mill Deathclaw. Can't believe I'm running after these guys. I used to run away from them. There we go, Nick. There you go. There you... Oh, no, no. Supposed to distract the Deathclaw. Almost dead. Meat. Meat, a hand, and a claw. Oh, 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 oh. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. An unhappy mate. Strange thing about Deathclaws is some of them seem to be much smarter than others. Like, oh god, that Deathclaw at the Museum of Witchcraft. That thing was just... I mean, you could tell it was like twice as smart as I was. Which isn't saying a lot, but... That's why it took me every landmine I had in my arsenal to kill it. And why I was an hour and a half late for work, because I was not going to work till I killed that fucking thing. Alright. Where are we here? Yeah, let's... We can't go see Virgil. That's a story for another day. I really... Let's just say Virgil wasn't happy with me because I forgot to bring back to him what I was supposed to bring back to him. And when I went to apologize to him, he was, well, that's a story for another episode. I've made so many mistakes in this game, guys. Literally, every NPC in this game, other than the Minutemen, are trying to kill me. Everyone. I mean, obviously the Brotherhood of Steel are trying to kill me. Since I put a hole in their blimp. And of course the Institute, what's left of the Institute, aren't happy with me because of the whole setting their reactor on fire thing. But literally there are things trying to kill me in this game now that aren't supposed to be trying to kill me, that are my allies. But that's also a story for another episode. Something I need help with. Yeah. Ah! Where do you come from? Alright. Don't shoot Nick. I recently upped the difficulty settings on my game to hard setting because, and as I said, I have the spray and pray, and of course the explosive 10 here, the legendary 10.
What do you think?
I find myself, going away from these guns because literally, to me, they kind of give an unfair advantage, even on hard settings. I found. So I found myself, taking some run-of-the-mill pipe guns and tweaking them a bit, but not tricking them out so much to the point where they kill things in 2 or 3 shots. Just for the challenge. And some of you who know me know I'm really interested in playing Fallout 76, and that's why I started with Fallout 4, because 76 is obviously a much harder game, and it's of course survival from the get-go. It's the only option you have, of course, being an online game. And but you just can't go into Fallout 76 without any Fallout experience. And with me, I have literally 0 baseline gaming skill for the last 10 years. So this game, for me, was kind of to prepare me for Fallout 76, which some people tell me I'm still not ready for, but I'm going to find out in a couple weeks here. Anyway. I've been to a few of the locations here. Probably about half the locations in the Glowing Sea that they put in the game. But I'm still looking for several others. I just can't offhand remember what they are. But, as I said before, I was so intimidated by the whole idea of going to the Glowing Sea, and all the nightmares that I heard, about what was waiting for you there. And now I find myself going back for fun. Vacationing in the Glowing Sea. I really enjoy the desolate landscape. Some people do. Now, as I said, if you're going in here without wearing any kind of protection and just going for the Rad-X, you really have to keep an eye on your rad bar and your health bar, which I don't sometimes. I've actually died just by assuming I'm fine and not looking at the thing, but you get in these hot spots where it spikes to 10, 15, 25 rads, and that red bar goes down in no time. Right away. It hasn't said my Rad-X is worn off, so I'm going to assume it's still working. Where's Nick? What's he doing? Attracting bloat flies, apparently. Alright. Talk to me, Nick. Say something. Say something. Say something funny. Come on, we're trying to entertain people here.
Hey, I'll see what I can do.
That's it? You know, he's has smart-ass comments, except when you want him to. Now you're stuck with my boring ass. And Nick's usually so entertaining. Oh, what's that? Oh, oh. There's a lot of these things, too. Usually you just bash these things with melee, but not in the glowing sea because they're tougher for some reason. Well, she's a mother, so... Mother brood are always a little more difficult here. I'm going to die of my mole rats. Oh, there's a glowing one too, and I have no vats. Alright. Well, let me try bashing one of these things here to show you how hard it is. Normally, one melee punch and they're down. Oh, yep, that's another thing I do that's stupid. Sometimes in melee, instead of, you know, hitting the melee, hitting the R1 really quick, I leave my finger on it, and before I know it, I've launched a grenade. I've died that way a lot, too. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Alright, Nick, let's collect our meat here. Our nuclear material also. Well, that... something died there. Not a mole rat, though. We don't need to be hidden. Why am I walking around? In sneak mode. Alright, we got enough food. See where the hell we're at here. Skylines flight. I was kind of disappointed by Skylanes. I thought there would be more there to loot. Like luggage. I like going through luggage for some reason. Anyway, we'll go there just for the hell of it. Maybe something's rematerialized there that wasn't there before. Let's go back to the shotgun here. If I really wanted a challenge, I'd bring my 15 damage pipe weapon here. Then that's a little more of a challenge than I want. What do we got? Where do I see? See, it's like it's already been looted or something, but obviously it hasn't been because, you know, we're not in Fallout 76 here. There's nobody's gotten here before me. Of course, I was here earlier. Maybe I looted it before. But no, there'd be empty luggage if there were. Alright, Nick, come on. Stop. Just move. I'm trying to run a show here. I know I already got the black box flight recorder. You see, there's... You know... I thought there would be more to do here at this site. I thought there'd be bodies and feral ghouls from the passengers that survived the crash and luggage to loot, but there's not. So let's be on our way here. Turn our flashlight off. We don't need to attract attention to ourselves. Oh, there's a bit of luggage. What's in there? Okay. Oh, I didn't need that pistol. I'm always collecting shit that puts me overweight, and I'm like, why did I pick that up? Just I get too anxious on the X button sometimes. Now you see how long I've been doing this here. I've only popped one Rad-X, and I've been here, what, 10-15 minutes, so it's certainly possible to go into Glowing Sea with no power armor or hazmat suit. I'm sure I'm not the first person to figure that out. It's, you know, I always wonder whether you could actually jump on top of an Eyebot and, you know, go for a ride on it. Nope. I'm sure you can. I'm just not talented enough to do it. No, let's just kill it. No, I was told not to kill Eyebots for some reason. Hey, where are we here? Let's, someplace more interesting. Alright, we'll go here. I seem to remember there was something here waiting for me last time I was here. I don't remember what it was. Nope. I've been in several of these factories, and nothing's respawned there yet, so I've cleared out anything interesting in here. I guess we can go in here just to kill some time. Of course, that's not the entrance. Where's the entrance? Where's it? Alright. I know I got in here. Oh, apparently I can't get into this. Well, apparently there is no way into this factory that I said I was in and cleared. Sorry about that. Wait a minute, there's got to be a way in this place. No, that's not the factory, you idiot. Alright, Nick, come on, find something to do. We gotta entertain these people. We'll just wander around here. You wander around long enough in this place, something pops up. Oh, see? See? I hear you. See how easy it is to forget your health? Which I almost did. If I didn't hear my heartbeat there, then I would have just let myself die. Stimpak. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. There's a lot of them here. And the bad thing about this shotgun is it doesn't reload very fast, and there's multiple ones here. Multiple targets! Multiple targets. Alright guys, I'm definitely gonna die here, so you get to see me die. Yeah, you're lucky I didn't have my spray and pray. I'd kill all of you at once. Oh wait, I got another gun. I forgot. Let's switch to the 10mm here. It fires fire rate's a lot faster. Where is it? There we go. My baby. Alright, let's go. See if I can bat something else here. God, these guys are tough. It's like some of these creatures are wearing armor and some aren't. Yep. Razor Skull, that's why. Okay. Ah, no, wrong button! Alright, where's the other one? Oh, he's not dead yet. He just looks dead. He's playing dead. Die! Prick. Hey! Alright, I don't see anything else. I think that was a Razor Claw. Let's see if it tells me. Yeah. Death Skull, Rad Scorpion. I guess Death Skull makes him a badass. And that he was, because I couldn't kill him with my shotgun. Where's the rest of my meat? Nick, find the meat! Where's the beef, Nick? know what? I don't need the food that bad. Alright, let's go here. Kinda looking for something legendary to kill. Like one of those legendary charred bloated feral ghouls or something. You know, always has the interesting items that you can't use, like the legendary furious pipe wrench, which is nice for melee. With a rolling pin, the legendary legendary rolling pin. I do have one of those. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Oh, let me go to third person here real quick to prove to you guys that I'm actually not wearing my underwear again here. That was that's not going to be a recurring theme. Me running around in my own underwear in this game. It's more a challenge from a friend. We're preparing for a challenge from a friend. Practice for a challenge. Practicing for a challenge from a friend when I do start playing 76. Anyway, I answered the question for us. I mean, how many of us don't sit around thinking, you know, can I go running through the glowing sea in my underwear without instantly dying? I mean, obviously it's possible to do. Anyway, back to my first run through the glowing sea here when I was looking for Virgil's cave. And wearing the hazmat suit, I realized I couldn't wear my, the hazmat suit wouldn't go on over top of the military fatigue, so I didn't have my ballistic armor, my ballistic weave. But the point I'm trying to make is one of the advantages to not wearing a hazmat suit here is you can keep your ballistic weave, which comes in handy. I just missed all those stinglings. Can't underestimate these guys. They will stick that barb right in your eye and leave it there until you're dead. And that is not a good way to go. Also embarrassing to be killed by a dragonfly. Even if it is a legendary dragonfly. Wow, die! Come on! Ah! Alright, Mommy, where's the rest of your brood here? Those things are just annoying. They're not worth chasing. Definitely not worth chasing. Let's go north here. I've never been to this general region here. Let's move the marker there. And we'll start here at the Capsize Factory. And we'll head west. We shall head west. Bethesda loading screens. Wait, did I say west?
Hey, come on.
West? Nick has stage fright tonight. He's usually cracking me up. Ooh, there's one. Let's see if we can... This albino Deathclaw is already engaged with something up here. Killing something here. Take his leg out. Oh, my health is not good here either. Yeah, see? Got to mind your health, and I did not save. Let's hope something, let's hope the game auto-save for me here. Or I don't know where we're gonna go back to. Back to hang out with the children of Adam. Somebody needs to remind me to save. Maybe if I bring Alexa up here and Alexa can remind me to save. Save, you dumbass. Atlantic offices, abandoned shack, cave. I know I've been there because I can fast travel, but I don't remember what's there. Let's go back and see. Oh, another one. Alright, first of all, idiot, fix your health before you engage with a Deathclaw. Aid. I hear in Fallout 76 you don't get the benefit of pausing the game to go on your Pip-Boy. For obvious reasons, being an online game, it's in real time, so you won't get this advantage. Right away. We'll pop another Rad-X here. It didn't give me the message that my Rad-X was worn off yet, but it's been quite a while. I could eat, but fix my health, but let's just take a stim pack here. Since I actually have a couple hundred stim packs in my inventory. But they weigh, so I don't. Let's see if we can kill this without bats here. Oh, he's an easy one. Aww. I'm sorry, buddy. Was that a baby? It does look awful small. Wait, if that was a baby, then maybe there will be a mother here somewhere. I know there's legendary Deathclaws in here somewhere. I know there is, but I haven't found one. This is like the 4th time I've been back here. Never thought I'd be coming to the Glowing Sea for fun, but I am. Ooh, is that mommy? Oh, there's the legendary. There's the legendary, and why do I have no VATS? And I forget what that's called when the legendaries. Of course, they can. When you get the health bar down, they can reload their health. And this guy's just bobbing and weaving everywhere, and he's gonna kill me. He is gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. No, 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 no. Holy shit! It's like killing 2 legendaries. I can't remember what that's called when they they regenerate their health. Being legendary. Quick draw combat shotgun. Costs 25 less action points. Okay, well, we'll take that. It'll be fun to play with anyway. Speaking of playing, let's find something else to play with. Take another stim pack here. You guys don't want to see me eat. Of course, the benefit of using your cooked food over the stim packs is you save stim packs. Now let's get down here and you can watch, you see how the rad spike, you're down here. I've hit some hot spots that it shot up to 25, and you could just see that your red radiation bar creeping across the screen, which happens when you're not wearing did I do that? I did do that. Which happens when you're not wearing the appropriate attire for the location you're at. But it's funner this way. I guess before I get cocky, I could put it up to very hard or do survival. You know, then you'd see me squeal. And this is the kind of shit you shouldn't be walking through without, you know, wearing appropriate gear. There's something. A vampiric blood bug. I do not like the sound of that. And they're hard to kill. Nice. And I've used all my bats. Let's just start firing and hopefully hit something. this is what you carry a machine gun for. But I'm not smart enough to do that, and I'm gonna die, and I just died. Oh, no, no, oh. Come on, Bethesda, I got my stim pack in me in time. Bad coders. Bad coders! Anyway. That's the first time I come across the vampiric dragonflies, or whatever they are. Alright, where are we at, Nick? Save. Map? Oh my god. See, I told you guys to remind me to save. I've never been to this location. It's, empty ground. Empty ground that I haven't been across. I know there's other, assets in the glowing sea I haven't come across yet. There's some kind of, a factory or a covert base that's full of synths in here somewhere. It should really be interesting to find. And of course, here, see, I'm neglecting my health again. Let's run away. My Rad-X should still be working. Let me put my flashlight on so everybody knows I'm coming. Caution? Well, there's something alive down here. I know I've been here before, obviously, because I fast traveled to it. What? What are you shooting at? Oh. Hard to kill feral ghouls. Everything's harder to kill in the glowing sea. Of course, it's a tough environment. If you can survive in here, obviously you're going to be tougher to kill. Oh, Lord. Oh, there we go. Let's shoot him 17 times here. And he respawned. Or regenerated his health is what I'm trying to say. And reloaded. Oh my god, they're all bloated. What the hell? What are you guys eating down here anyway? Alright. Oh, I don't feel so good. Bolstering leatherite arm. Grants increased energy and damage resistance, yada 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 yada. Okay. We'll play with that later. Bottle cap. Bottle caps. What's this guy got? Okay. Now I got one of those things for both shoulders. Flip lighters. Bottle caps. I'm not picking up anything that puts me overweight. Although Nick's not carrying anything, so this isn't really a farming trip. Trying to entertain people here. Entertain you with things other than my stupidity here. Like forgetting to quick save. There we go. What did I do? What am I doing? What am I? Oh my god. You see, I'm gonna... You see how close a range I'm shooting this thing from? It's almost close enough for my explosive rounds to kill me. Or explode cars, trucks, which happens often when I'm not expecting it. Irradiated blood. Nick's down. I'm almost down. One for you. There you go, right in the forehead, Nick. Can I have one of those? Thank you. Alright. Where were we? Ooh, a sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak. Don't move. Where'd he go? Alright. Nothing in that desk, nothing in that desk, nothing there. I'm already lost. I wonder if these things will blow up. Let's see if we can blow these things up. Oh, there we go. Fun, fun. Okay, we came down that way, so we already got that. Let's see what's in here. And my health's bad again. Ratway. Some Mylark steak. Drink some water. I'm out of Mylark steaks. Mylark steaks. There's no way out of here. Oh Lord, it's Corvega all over again. I literally was stuck in Corvega for an hour and a half one night until I got some help getting out. Shot glass. See, why do I collect shot glasses? You'd be collecting bobbleheads. I've got about 2/3 of the bottle caps. I mean the bobbleheads in this game. And, that's something I could do. I'm trying to find things to do in this game now, you know, to entertain myself. Other than getting the DLCs, which are great DLCs, I hear. Which actually were supposed to be included in this game I bought used, pre-owned at GameStop, but the DLCs are not there. Thank you, GameStop, for screening your trade-ins well. But I'll get to those in the future. There's still a lot to explore in this game. I mean, the Fallout 76 map is 4 times bigger than the Fallout 4 map. A lot more to explore, but I recently heard a guy talking in a stream who's been playing Fallout 4 for years say that he recently just came across a factory in the Fallout map, the vanilla Fallout map, that he had literally never been to. So there's still things to do in this game. Obviously, it's been around for, what, 3.5 years now. It's definitely got legs. Hopefully 76 will also. I mean, obviously it had its launch problems and a lot of people gave up on it, but you can't say Bethesda's not trying to fix it. From what I understand, they are. So hopefully a lot of people who gave it a go and quit and traded in their copy of the game to GameStop will give it another try. Disgusting creatures. I think they shoot their maggots at you, don't they? Oh, Lord. And there's one right behind me, too. There's literally one right behind me. Something hit me in the back of the head. Maybe Nick slapped me here. Let's see what our rad spiked to here. Just for shits and giggles here. 5, 4... I don't know what I hit when it spiked to 25 that day. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, as I said, I was so daunted by everything I'd heard about the glowing sea. I literally spent a couple weeks just farming supplies. Like, I'm farming supplies and tweaking my weapons and gathering ammo and making sure I had 100 Rad-X and Radaway in my inventory before I came here. And, which I just didn't need. But, you still have to be careful in here. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing some really interesting stuff here, which is why I keep coming back. I mean, I know I could look it up online, but it's fun just looking around to see if I can find what I missed, you know? If I don't kill this thing now, I'm dead here. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, there's one right behind me. Alright, this is kind of cheating. I need to do this right here. Stimpak, Stimpak! Ah, Bethesda, come on! Alright, that was my fault. But I did save. I did save. I think that's one of those gamma guns. Oh yeah, those loons, the Children of Adam use those. Nasty weapons. Very nasty. Alright. Let's get out of here.
They're gone for good.
Get the brain fungus. Okay, what is he? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Not gonna hit it that way. Well, let's go after this fucker. I'm stuck behind a pipe. Sorry, Nick. Sorry. All right.
Find any pieces of my leg? You grab them.
Wait, is he dead? I shot that nitrogen, not that. I shot the oxygen canister. Made it look like I was being, like I was slick there, but actually that was an accident. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm not good enough for that. Like, you know, shooting a car that a group of raiders are standing beside for it to blow up and kill the raiders. I'm not good enough to do that. Really, Nick? Another Stimpak? That was my fault, wasn't it?
Go on.
Alright, let's go. I don't even know what you do with brain fungus. I think you eat it. Or you make something out of it. Alright. Well, what's that over there? Never been there before. Doesn't look familiar. There's a church in here that I came across, which I knew was there, and I was hoping I found it, and I did through my first playthrough. And it's apparently the backstory is when the bomb fell, church was in session, and all the parishioners turned to feral ghouls, and that's where they've been for 200 years, wandering around, eating I don't know what. But when I first dropped down through the ceiling of this church, I had my spray and pray with me. And there were literally so many feral ghouls that you couldn't kill them fast enough. So I died, but when I came back, I, you know, dropped a few, a couple Molotovs and a grenade through the hole in the roof, clear them out a bit, and then jumped down, and it was a little easier. And all right, what's going on here? Oh, well, this is not going to be good. They're gonna, oh, they're right. You see, I knew what they were going to do, and I still wasn't ready for it. Lord, I'm going to die here, because these things are really... It's like some of these... I got it. I got it quick enough that time. See? Mm-hmm. Where is it? Oh, it went. It burrowed again. Oh, all right. I have got to fix my right away. Give me a Stimpak before it comes out of the fucking ground again. Oh, that's a death skull. It's a badass. Oh, you are bad too. You made me shoot Nick now. Come on, badass. My first time through here, I didn't bring a companion, so it was actually, you you know, you had your full attention of these things. And you're dead. And so's Nick. Nick, you're going through all my stem packs, man. I've heard this before, but sometimes companions are just more trouble than they're worth. And he's not in this comedy routine tonight, so I don't get the benefit of that. So you're stuck with my boring ass here. Yep, wearing no rat protection, so I'm traipsing through the muck. Wait, I heard something. Nope. I was going to that thing over there, but it's just a destroyed building. And dragonflies again. Alright, this is getting boring here. Let's change our location. We never did go in that cave. What happened there? Oh, I didn't. Got killed when I tried, and I didn't save. Let's get back here and see if we can get in this cave. Which I've obviously been to because I can fast travel to it. I haven't seen any Mirelurks here, which is a little... But if there are, this is where we'll find them. Because Mirelurks are fond of water, I hear. Yeah, I'm not drinking that shit. I got my own purified water. Boy, these riders had a bad day. I'm sneaking up on this. I'm sneaking up on this. Rad scorpion here. Oh, I'm back out again now.
Got nothing.
Well, that wasn't. Watch him come up down here in the water. Oh, yeah, he did. That's alright. I'm gonna shoot your barb off here. And there's Nick getting in the way again. Yep, shot Nick. Are you down again? Nick? No. Oh, he's not down. Good. Where'd he go? Meat, egg, stinger. Now, what's a rad scorpion doing with the liquid, crystal liquid decanter? Other than boozing it up. Oh, there's my heartbeat. See, now, if I didn't get this audible heartbeat, I would literally let myself just die. Which I almost did there. Which is embarrassing, just letting yourself die. That's like, you know, pretty stupid. Alright, let's go back to the shotgun here. Next time I come back here, I'm going to bring a lower level pipe weapon and really make it interesting.
What's that?
Let's pick an empty spot on the map and go to, because you know, if there's anything I haven't come across, which I know there is, that's where it'll be. The empty spot on the map. Come on, Nick. Stop playing around. Oh, a stalker, great. Stalker with me and my shotgun. Yep. Oh, stem pack time. Where'd you go? Damn. See, the problem with the shotgun is the range is the issue. Very good for close quarters shit, but